This is pretty dang nice. I do say so myself. Should have known this was going to be difficult to put back together.
Let's work outside. It'll be fun, they said.
But now we're waiting on Matt.
Yeah.
Matt is holding this project up. You guys, this is unreal. These are the last 3 boxes of the all-new Robby Layton Nation gloves. These are my favorite glove, and you're gonna see why as soon as you try them out. These are premium grade A leather, and right now at RobbyLayton.com, you get 100 times entries with a pair of gloves. Don't take my word for it. Here's the proof. As soon as they're gone for this giveaway. We have a restock coming, but it's gonna be a couple months. So head to the website, get yourself some gloves, and while you're there, get yourself some stickers and some keychains, because right now we're offering 50 times entries on all of our accessories. But don't leave the shirts, hats, and hoodies out, because cold season is coming, and you need to look good while being warm while rocking an awesome hat. So head to RobbyLayton.com right now, get yourself entered to win a 1957 Chevy, because I want that car in your driveway. You know, we've sold a couple hundred of these gloves, and so far everybody's loving them. I want you to have a pair as well. So head to the website right now, RobbyLayton.com. For every $5 you spend, you're getting entered in the 1957 Chevy giveaway. Are we on?
Yeah.
I got scalded for not having this done, but Matt's happy, so that makes me happy. Today's another Spud Truck video. And Hillbilly is a certified dairy farmer now.
He looks like he's pretty certified yourself.
Well, that's what the internet says, but that's fine. Anyway, so Matt wants us to do more. As if we weren't slow enough, he sent us a wiring harness. We get to install a wiring harness, plus we have mirrors now, and a few other odds and ends. We're gonna do a change of scenery. The Spud Truck is gonna go to the outside of the shop. So we've moved all the tables with all the stuff into the mechanic shop. We're gonna drive this truck around, and we're gonna finish it out in the beautiful sunshine, because we're a little gloomy inside. Hillbilly loves heat. And guess what? Everybody congratulated the camera people. Look at this. Look at the camera crew.
The camera crew.
Look, we got Slowy, and we got the boss.
Hi.
Wow, that was real close.
It's a little close, yeah.
Hello. They're doing great. Everybody is camera people here. So, anyway, let's pull this around, and let's do some more work to it. Look how good that door looks. Owen, tell me how good the door looks.
Oh, it looks good.
Does it?
I forget how bright this thing is in the sun.
But you actually think this looks good?
Yeah.
Like you're pleased with it? If this was yours, you would be happy? Would you really?
If it was mine, yeah.
My job here is done.
Wow.
That is so bright. All right, so we've got a bunch of mirror parts that need to be made into mirrors. So that's what I'm gonna work on. It's all been Cerakoted from our friends at Powder Extreme Coatings, and Cerakote and Prismatic Powders sponsored it all, so that was super nice of them. We've got a glove box that can be installed, visors that can be put in, and then that rear bracket on the bed. So I'm gonna have Hillbilly work on that stuff. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna put mirrors together.
These are the mirrors of the Spud Truck. They obviously need a good cleaning, so I'm just gonna clean them up.
So while Robbie's in there building the mirrors, I'm gonna finish up the interior pieces, the center console plate, glove box door, the radio sill plate, because these didn't have a some of these didn't come with the radio from the factory, ashtray. So I'm just going to take a minute and get all the parts out here that I'm going to be putting in, and the bolts and screws and nuts, so I'm not in and out 20 times for one thing. So I need this, and these. Oh, and that. And that. Okay, I think that's it. And then. Simplest part first. Now this. Now glove box. Okay, I went and found some clips and some screws. I got the clips installed. Now I'm just putting these screws in at the top. And hold it in, and then I'll put the door on. This in, like this. That can't be right.
It looks like you're struggling a little bit.
I am, so I'm gonna hurry and take this back off, see if I can't figure it out, and we'll bring you guys right back. Okay, I think I got it all figured out.
So I've got all the mirror stuff separated over here on my table. Slowly went ahead and cleaned the mirrors for me. Now, oh! The camera, oh here. What happened? What happened?
I tripped.
That's not smart. A good camera lady never falls.
At least I saved your camera.
That is true. The camera did not get hurt. There was no camera hurt in this trippage. Hector!
Hi.
Hi!
Hello.
Hi, Hector. Hector doesn't like me anymore, but we still love him.
I love you.
Anyway, got all these parts and pieces that need to go together, but AMD sent me the escutcheons. That's what they're called, that we need for the inner door panels. So we can go put those on. They sent me 4 of them. We got inner door handles, and we got window cranks. So let's go put those on.
We have so many cats out here, guys.
Bombi's children.
So many.
We're gonna get Bombi neutered.
Look at all these cats. There's 2 right here. There's another one underneath there. The one that's underneath there, we named it Maggie because...
So, when we found the kittens, the one underneath there had a bunch of maggots in it, so we sprayed it and cleaned it, and then they escaped, and then they didn't want to be with us anymore, so they're just wild cats out here.
Well, there you have it, folks. An escutcheon all installed. Look at that. How beautiful. Works like a champ. Almost forgot. I said it's so bright out here, I can't even keep my eyes open. All right. I'll get this one put on, and then we will do the crank.
In here, Bombi. What's up? He likes us. He likes to be inside. His kids do not like to be outside. There's that cat we saved from maggots. There it is. And it hates us.
There's so many cats out here. I don't know how many there is, but we're just feeding all of them. Today, I have found 2 new cats. I don't know where they came from. We have like a little Bombi twin, and then we have a black and white one, and then there's a new gray one. Look, there's Bombi.
All these bugs?
Robby.
Look at that. They think it's a sunflower.
Gotta be what this has been.
So I got the other side all escutcheoned and the handles on. I'm going to escutcheon and handle this side. Hillbilly is working on some stuff, and he's going to tell you what that stuff is.
It's stuff and such and such and stuff. Me and Owen is putting
No, it's stuff and things.
the rest of the center console together.
Oh, that's not up. I got to roll that window up.
What do you think? It's crystal clear?
No, I want to make sure this is in the right spot.
Oh. What spot's the right spot? What way is it supposed to point?
That's what I'm showing you.
When it's all the way up, it should be horizontal.
No, it should be like this, just barely back, so that it's tight.
That's up.
Now roll it down. See? See how nice that was?
I mean, yeah.
Did you see? It's literally a thing.
I have mine set so it's like up, like over
That's
here.
because yours is owned by Owen.
What?
It's so bright out here. This is pretty dang nice. I do say so myself.
Fixing the steering column, it was kind of at an angle, so when you tilted it, it didn't go straight up and down.
Now you should see if it still binds down there. When you turn it, it binds really hard.
I think it's good.
It didn't have any issues.
What's causing it?
Oh gosh.
I don't know what's going on with that. Probably the same as the other side.
But what would it be catching on?
This in here.
But it wasn't earlier today.
We probably need to get the belt grinder. We'll grind this. That's what it's doing, is it's getting caught on that. Fixed it.
Well, seems like just yesterday I was doing this on the giveaway truck that we already gave away. Shut up, Owen!
Only me, you, and a few 100,000 people know that happened.
Yeah. I just gotta get that in a little bit more, but I'll do that once I get it bolted in the truck. So I'll hurry and get the other one. And Owen said it's kind of warm out here. I'm dying of heat, but it's only kind of warm.
Well, just like this morning was kind of cold.
No!
It was frosty.
Frosty the Snowman.
This is not that time of the year.
It's that time, whatever you want it to be that time. Frosty the Snowman.
Had a very shiny nose
You're singing the wrong song. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
You're singing a Christmas song while sweating
Yeah.
in the summertime.
I'm hoping that the snow would hear us and come.
Don't bend it now.
One side down, one side to go. But I gotta switch on spots. Feliz Navidad, prospero año felicidad.
It's September.
Silent night. Remember in 6th grade I had to sing all these songs in the mall, in the Provo Mall. Very frightening for a 6-year-old. My job here is done, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so I started putting the mirrors together and I'm realizing 2 screws didn't come back. So I've got a buddy that's got one of these big trucks. We're gonna go steal some screws out of his mirror. And then I've got this one together. We're making progress.
But do you recall the most famous there of them all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Do you not know any of these songs?
I know these songs. I just think it's a little early.
I'm ready for this cool temperature to come.
All right, when is too early to start singing or listening to Christmas songs? I think September. It's just a little bit early. I feel like you gotta wait until, December.
I'm singing it just hoping that the Mother Nature hears me and brings on the snow.
I don't think that's how it works.
Who says who? No one's ever tried. And you don't like the snow, so why would you try? I don't hear it sliding anymore.
Well, Hillbilly's gotta get that wire fished out down the corner of the cab. So we'll bring you back when that wire's fished out and we start putting the actual light piece in. 20 minutes later.
The plug, what? The plug's trying to come out there. I need it over here. And then you go click-a-rooski. The light is installed. One of the final touches. I mean, it's far from the final touch, but I'm still going to say it. Now, maybe we'll do that plate. Hi-ho, hi-ho. You've never seen Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
I don't think I have.
I'm getting too old for this stuff.
What is that?
The plate for the bed. For the ram to the bed. I just gotta remember or figure out which way it goes on there. And I do not think it's that way. Oh wait. The bed's not slid back all the way. Because I need this hole, and this hole, and this hole, and this hole. So how do I want us to bolt this on? Hold on.
Just like that. Yeah, it's gotta go back like
It's lined up.
3 inches.
No, look.
Because look, that one had nut on it and that one had nut on it.
So we got this backwards then, because it's also in the other direction. I won't say it's that direction.
Okay. So we need to go forward like 1.5 inches. Nope.
How close are we?
Like 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Well, now you're hitting them. Whoa, donkey. Now we can flip it, I think.
No, there's no way that's that way.
That lines up right there. And that lines up there.
Okay, we'll have Owen holding the wrench while I tighten the bolts.
All right, well, I'm gonna set the camera down for a little bit and help Hillbilly get these lined up and then we'll tighten them up.
Went and grabbed some new screws. My friend has one of these trucks sitting in a field, so I was able to do that and then also kind of see how things go back together because I do have pictures, but I don't have all the pictures. So now I can successfully put this all back together. I'm gonna load these up. We'll get all the brackets and everything else together.
Getting all the wiring set out in place.
Seems like a lot of wires.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
So I have an ignition switch, a headlight switch. I have headlights, I have a wiper switch. I don't know if this thing's got a wiper motor or not. The gauges I definitely need.
If I got it to you this weekend, would that be too late?
Oh, the internet's gonna be so mad at me.
I know.
They're calling me a dairy. They're calling me a dairy farmer again. Anyway, we'll see you Saturday then. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
So we just laid out Hillbilly laid out the wiring harness. We were looking through it. It comes with like new switches, new ignition switch and the high beam switch and stuff like that. So we're gonna get all the switches installed where they're supposed to go. And then that way when we go to put the wiring in, we can just run the wires, plug it all in. Be simple. Sounds simple on paper.
Who goes there?
All right, I'm just making sure that we're in the right spot, which we are. So I'm trying to build a mirror from scratch and off of memory, and my memory is not great, but I remembered how to do it. Real cautious. I'm just gonna get this close and then I'll use a ratchet. Expertly installed, almost. So rubber goes in there, and then this goes in the middle, up here. Now, tighten this up, and I'll tighten that up, and then all we gotta do is tighten these, set our mirrors, and I believe that's how those go. When we tighten this up, it just wants to slide, so we've gotta find some form of rubber that we can put over this that the light can clamp to so it won't move. So, we'll figure that out in the morning, and then we'll get the rest of the mirrors all put on, but it's starting to look good. It's just that like final pieces to it. So anyway, it is tomorrow. All right, it is the next day and we're getting rained on, but we got mirrors to do. So I'm gonna start on this other side. Anyway, now that I kind of have a base idea of how the mirrors go together, we can pretty much get things going a little bit quicker than yesterday. Anyway, but I think it's gonna be easiest to just kind of build these on here. There was some sliding on the rod issues. Well, I found a bicycle tube that we're gonna use as friction.
He sacrificed Hillbilly's unicycle.
Not even lying. Go look at it. Pulled the tube right out of it.
His clown, in Lincoln's words, his clown bike, pulled it right out of it.
Now how will we ever know if Hillbilly can actually ride this or not?
He can though.
Well, I don't know.
He can ride it without a tube. What's wrong with him? I don't see the problem.
The reason that's Hillbilly's unicycle is because Hillbilly's actually the only person here that can even ride a unicycle, believe it or not.
I want to say that went through the fire.
Is that in the fire?
It might have been.
So it's been with Hillbilly for a while.
You'd have to ask the Billy, but I think so.
So I'm trying to figure out what screws held these cab lights on, or bolts, because the screws that were in it are not right. Those are an actual screw. We need a bolt. Just trying to figure it out.
Are you figuring it out or trying?
Trying to figure it out.
At least it's your kind of weather today.
Yes, I'm excited for that. With a slight shower.
Now that you said that, it's gonna start pouring.
I'll be okay. Are you?
I'll get an umbrella. You only have a couple options here.
Don't jinx me.
There goes Bombi with all of his friends now. Bombi and his kids.
Okay, I found the right size of tap, so now I'm just running the tap through the cab light screw holes and cleaning out the threads. So that way we haven't, a screw can actually go into it. Screws I pulled out was like a wood screw style. These takes normal bolt style. I just gotta clean the threads up so we can get them installed.
You're rethreading the original threads, so the actual threads will rethread into the new threads that you're putting into with a thread capper.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Hi, kitty kitty. Look at this, Bombi's grandkids. There's Bombi just being a cat. Say hi to your fans, Bombi. Say what up, people.
You take care of one cat, you take care of them all.
All of them, literally. Should have known this was going to be difficult to put back together. We got to figure out cab clearance lights. This harness does not have clearance lights. This is the dash wiring. So we're gonna get the new fuse box put in, and then we're gonna figure out all of our circuits. Everything is pretty well plug and play. This is the horn relay ground. These go to the back of the dash. The ignition switch, some grounds. Oh, this is overwhelming. There's your ignition itself. Radio battery, but nobody's gonna put a radio in this. Hey, Sean! In case you didn't hear, the call of the wild. We needed you. We have a template.
Yeah.
Yep, for you to cut because somebody decided to weld the hole up.
Matt!
Oh, it goes into the factory hole.
Well, yeah, it's a factory wiring harness. One nice thing about this is we're gonna have a sub harness. We'll put everything over to a panel and then we'll put the Dominator on there. Once Sean installs that, then we can install this. And that is this sub block right here.
On either side, huh?
Probably on the other side, huh?
Right on that side. See it?
A little small.
I'm gonna cut that hole out of there first. That way I can line them up easy. Not too bad.
It's a great camera angle. You can totally see everything you're doing.
Can you?
Yeah.
You liar.
Give you a mohawk.
What are you doing?
Mohawk.
It'll be alright. You have to put up with these kids?
Oh, you got it.
Did I?
No.
What is he doing?
So we're gonna have to trim back there.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to cut this off or it'll get too thick. I mean, if you got your terminals that are going in,
Yeah.
if it don't go in deep enough, it may not. We might have
May
connection
not.
issues. So it might be something that we need to modify, and then we'll just, and then we'll bring our front light harness over here, hook up all our lights. He's bringing me a radiator on Saturday, bringing me the rest of the stuff. We'll wire in a fan controller. I have one somewhere. You know what? The internet's gonna be even more mad because we're not done.
Yeah.
But now we're waiting on Matt.
Yeah.
Matt is holding this project up.
Buddy. Like eating them ants. Huh? A little protein in there.
Okay, I'm gonna put the heater duct in. I mean, we don't have a heater. I doubt it's getting a heater, or a duct, so I'm just putting the vents in so we don't have empty holes. And then I'm putting the heater controls in just so we don't have a hole and it'll look complete. Matt wants to put a heater or a heater system in it down the road. Everything's there and ready to go. Just has to be hooked up.
The whole family's out here eating dinner. There's 4 of them.
That's it. Every morning when Cody comes out and feeds them, there's like 30.
Oh boy. Bombi and his 3 kids. 3 of his kids.
Look at all that. That is horrible.
Let's work outside. It'll be fun, they said. Now it's raining.
It was so nice when I went home and laid in bed.
John!
There's a hole.
Okay, got the slip on door sill. So I'll go install this on the passenger side because Sean's on the driver's side. And then once Sean's done on the driver's side, I'll come and install the driver's side one.
See if it fits.
Oh, you're close.
Let's go right here.
Yeah.
Is that where I should put it on first? I
Yeah.
feel like I should. Even though Hillbilly didn't.
I put that side on first.
You put this part on first?
Yeah.
I didn't watch you, I guess.
I put the corner in, and then I worked back and down, and then worked the quarter back.
How the heck did you put this on? If anyone asks and it's wrong, Hillbilly did it. Oh, it's raining? And I feel like it's gonna start coming down really hard.
What gives you that idea?
That thunder.
It was raining, kept raining harder and harder. We all ran inside, and by the time we got inside, it stopped. So,
Look, I got it done, Hillbilly. Except for right here, it needs cut.
Good?
it's in.
Back him out of the vent so it quits making a mess.
The rain decided to show up today, so that's pretty cool. Not. I'm gonna try to get this on, and then we're gonna try to, yeah, all that is friction locked. What I wanted, just some rubber for friction locking, but I think we're gonna try to find a place inside the shop to do as much as we can on this sweet jam weather. Love it, but hate it.
Well, I'm just getting a video from the shop door now because I don't want this camera to get wet because
Yeah, he doesn't want
Yeah.
camera to get wet.
Yeah. I'm fine with getting wet, but I don't want to get the camera wet. So I'm just gonna film Robbie from over here, putting the mirrors together, doing a great job.
Kind of wonder if we ought to like pull this truck inside. What do you think? Where's Hillbilly?
I'm thinking that's a good idea.
That is a good idea. Right, now that we've got this inside, we're gonna get this cinched up. We're gonna cinch it up where we think it needs to be. We won't cinch it up to where it won't move. This is old school technology.
You need a light wiring harness for your Civic?
All right, so I've got this mirror installed. The little children are working on a jig so that they can make a wiring harness for the cab lights. Rather than trying to build the harness up inside the cab, I was like, hey, why don't we build it on the table and then pull the wiring in? Because that would be easier. So Hillbilly's marking it all out. We're gonna build a harness, pull that in, and then we've got something fun for these little kids. So we're gonna do that here in a minute.
Why are we little kids?
Yeah, why are we little kids?
I didn't raise you.
We are doing a big boy job right now.
All right, unicycle tubes for the win. It's all friction locked.
Wait, you call a unicycle up?
Anyway, on to the wiring. Let's build a harness. Hillbilly went ahead and marked out where my lights are. So I'll go ahead and get this all wired up and show you guys the process.
All right, so we were working on the Spud Truck, but all of this rain got us thinking that we actually got a windshield for our CF Moto. So it seems like a good time to go get that installed.
First, we was going to install it because of the dust when we go for a ride. Well, there ain't no dust when it's raining. We have a little break in the rain. We're going to put the window on there, so that way if we go riding and it starts raining again, we won't be getting pelted in the face.
Yeah, we're gonna get this pulled inside and get a windshield put into it.
It's not getting pulled inside, it's getting pulled over there.
We're gonna get this pulled over there and put a windshield in it.
Come inside, it's fun inside.
The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Messed up a little bit. Yeah, it's not a windshield for the Z-Force. It's actually a rear window for the 6-seater, the U10 Pro. But we already started. We already opened the box. So we're gonna get it installed into our 6-seater, and then we're still gonna take the Z-Force out. We're just gonna have to put some goggles on and go take it for a ride. So we're gonna finish what we started.
I heat shrunk the two wires together without a wire terminal. We should pull the cab lights through the cab this way and then pull the wire down through. Let's do this and then you guys can put a back window on it. We're gonna go play in the rain and you guys are gonna come with us because why not? Matt's happy. We've got as much done as we can because Matt needs to bring us parts this weekend. And the only way this video can go out on Sunday is if we have parts. We're not gonna have parts until Sunday. So what do? Teleport a video on the same day we get parts? No. We go ride our side by side in the rain.
You're really milking this.
All right, so as you guys heard, we're getting ready to go on a ride in the CF Moto, and it's raining outside. I'm up here hoodie shopping because I need a hoodie, and then Hillbilly does too. So luckily, we have a pretty good selection of hoodies. I gotta figure out what Hillbilly wants. He said he wanted a green camo, but I kind of want a green camo. We can't all match, so I don't know. Demery said I should get a pink one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think we're all gonna match though. It'll be cute.
What?
What size? I forgot what size you were.
I am a double XL.
Double XL. And I think we're all just gonna end up matching.
Okay.
So we are fishing in the cab light wiring harness that I just built. I got it! Nice. Look at that! Look at it!
I guess we have to unhook it before I try untangling it.
The boy said he'd rock a pink one.
Mine's scared.
Owen said that boys don't wear pink, so he can't wear pink.
When did I say that?
He said he would not wear that. So, could you guys just prove him wrong and like send us some pictures of you guys wearing pink? Maybe even buy some pink stuff. We got some new pink keychains.
Real men wear pink.
Yeah, tell him, Hillbilly.
I'm trying to get the fisher in.
It's almost in.
I think I'm like right up in here.
That's what I'm gonna scope. Nothing.
Can you see a potential wall? I have to be close to, like at the top, because I pulled a lot out.
Hillbilly, I am in the pillar. It's like an ultrasound. I can see its head. Oh! It's a boy! All right, pull back. There it is. That's the fish tape. This is a joke. I don't think this is gonna go far enough. So what we might have to do is try to hook it somehow. See if you can get the fish tape to go down just a hair. Seriously, it's like we're doing brain surgery. Oh, no way. Huh? Do you see what that is, Hillbilly? Oh, there it is. All right, I need wire.
I think I got a long enough piece there.
We got it. Took some work.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fishing hook.
pull back very gently. This is a wire, my friend. This
Might not seem like much, but that was about an hour.
or more. Okay, this is what takes us forever and ever and ever to do anything. It takes all day to fish wires and put mirrors together with 3 absolute experts. It may not look like much, but I was a Boy Scout.
Was you?
No, not really.
I got my not marksmanship.
Did you really?
That's not what it's called. What is it called, Hillbilly?
I don't know.
You get like a badge, merit badges. I got like my knots, and
Your Eagle Scout?
I had an Eagle Scout, yeah.
That's the final one.
Well, yeah, I was the best. I got my Arrow of Light too. And I got home and we shot it out of a bow and broke it.
Can I show you something else? Not only did I get my Arrow of Light, I got the wiring
Of light.
installed. All that work,
What did it get you?
not much.
A wire from here to down there.
Yep, well, let's belt grind some spots. We'll make sure they ground. We'll put bulbs in, and we'll put some cab lights on and make sure they all work. And then we're going on an adventure. All right, so we've got some bare metal. Now these will get sealed up. We have seals that'll go on it, so it'll be no big deal. But it is bare grounded to the chassis. Hook all the light bulbs up. We'll see if they all work.
Wowzer.
How'd that work? And what did it get me? Wow.
That looks good.
I know it does.
You ready?
Oh, wow. Look at that. I think it's freaking awesome. This truck is going to be so freaking cool. I don't care how long this has taken. When this gets back to Matt, he gets to put it right into service.
Hey, wait. Time out. You can't rush art.
You can't, and this is a work of art. We have a wiring harness that works. We have cab lights that come on. Now, when you pull the headlight out for your daytime running lights or for your tail lights, bing, cab lights are on. Headlights are going to be on, marker lights are going to be on, same circuit. Job well done. Where's the wiring harness? So we've got to try to get this put in. We're not really doing anything else besides put this in because we don't have gauges, we don't have anything. But we do have a headlight switch put in. We have a turn signal switch here. We don't have a turn signal switch on there. We're gonna need that. But Sean cut us a hole, so let's see if this will work.
Gotta go up a little bit. There it is.
We've got it on. We're gonna kind of put this on hold because we don't have everything yet. So, but we have a fuse block installed. Now we can start working on all the wiring on the engine compartment, running all the park lights, headlights, brake lights, tail lights, blah, 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 all that stuff. And then we can start hooking up stuff onto the engine. And anyway, let's go for a ride. Kitty. You want to go for a ride with us? Even the cats want to go for a ride in the CF Moto. So we are taking the CF Moto 950 Sport 4 on a little bit of a ride because it rained and we want to. So come with us. Sorry. Saw that coming. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Loader, oh my people! I remember this place. Yeah.
Broken a few things here.
Yeah. A few or 10. We go nice and easy. Ooh. Whoopsie! I think you ought to take her for a rip, bud.
Yeah,
You've been working hard.
I don't know if I'm gonna go quite as crazy as you did, but
I think you should. All right, so we are like 5 miles away from the shop, just hanging out. But we want to get out of the shop, have a little fun. We're as far as we can get without more parts on the Spud Truck. So we're taking a little breather. Take it for a rip, bud.
Looks like fun.
this thing's actually super freaking fast.
It is. We're being non-turbo.
Yeah.
All right, Hillbilly, take it for a rip, bud.
Just about to say. I'm like, this is the last time we'll see it on all 4 wheels.
Yeah,
I think I did that turn a little better.
I think you did too.
Gonna ride?
All right, that's a pretty good way to end a hard-working day. Go out and have a little bit of fun. We got to take the CF Moto out. Now we'll head back to the shop, finish up for the day. All right, so we got a little bit too excited. Just realized that Hillbilly and Owen never finished their install. We can do that later. We went and had some fun. We're at a standstill with the Spud Truck. It's all but done. I mean, it is looking amazing. Matt's happy. Matt's bringing us all the parts on Saturday. So we'll just keep working through it. But don't forget, 1957 Chevy giveaway is live. For every $5 you spend at RobbyLayton.com, you're getting entered to win a beautiful car. Get yourself an awesome hoodie. Hillbilly's got an awesome hoodie. Owen has an awesome hoodie. It is that time of year. It's getting cold. Get a hoodie while you still can, because they're gonna run out. And if you never quit, you'll never fail. Thanks for watching.
You want out?
Yeah,
How bad you want out?
fairly bad. Yeah. We don't have the door handles on the inside yet.